Hi guys, my name is Joe or Jonna, the Closet of Pete and Repeat. I've been having people tell me for about 2 years I should do a YouTube channel, do more videos. And honestly, I turned 61 in May, and all this technology stuff, it takes me a while to get because it goes right over my head. But I have learned so much that I feel like I definitely need to learn how to do all of these YouTube videos and create my own YouTube channel and the Instagram Reels and TikTok Reels. It's going to be worth it for me to learn it because I've got so much information to pass on to you to help you with your Poshmark closet. I've been selling on Poshmark for 5 years full time. In that time, I've had 7,200 plus sales. In the beginning, it was a lot of face masks, but it's a wide variety of stuff that I have thrifted, that I've made. If you do not know that Handcrafted is a brand on the platform, it is. I'm very big in trying to get that more exposure on the platform. In 2021, Poshmark had a Heart and Hustle grant, if you were around then, and I was one of the first 10 people to win a $5,000 grant. And that opened me up to get a new sewing machine and serger so I could make more handcrafted stuff. But it opened me up, most importantly, to Team Posh mentorship meetings. And I've really been able to develop a relationship with a lot of the leadership team and be able to really delve into different features and functions and different things. And last year in San Diego, I did a workshop for Upcycled. This year in Nashville, I am doing the Level Up Your Listings roundtable session. So I want to be able to reach all the people that are not going to Posh Fest. And I think the biggest tip that I have right now to start off with that I think most people do not know about. Well, let me back up a little bit. I would say that your listings and your descriptions, you have to write a detailed description. And I'll go over in future sessions about more ways to really pull in words and how to find the words. But one of the biggest things that I have learned from on Poshmark was about 4 years ago, I really got tuned into their showrooms. And then I had conversations with them and I learned more at a Posh Fest that was virtual. And now they're daily trend rooms. And a lot of people look at the daily trend rooms and say, oh yeah, I know they're there. They're on the shop page. I always kind of see what they have and then I'll list accordingly. Well, there's a lot more to the daily trend rooms than just looking at them on the shop page. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, here on my phone, second button over, I'm on the shop page. You scroll down, and this is the first thing I do of a morning. And it may even be before I get out of bed because I've got my phone on my headboard of my bed. These change at midnight Pacific time. So I will look and see what the daily trend rooms are, okay? And you can scroll across and see all of them. I'm going to stop on this one here that says cropped hoodies and sweatshirts, okay? When you click on that photo, it takes you into the actual trend room, which a lot of people don't realize. Up here in the photo, it says view details. It's going to tell you if it has to be a specific brand, what category it has to be listed in, the condition, whether it can be all, new, used, or whatever. A key word, here it says cropped. If it has to be a specific color, it's going to show that as well. Okay, so if your listing already matches this information, it's automatically going to show up. However, what people don't realize is that every time you share that listing throughout the day, it goes to the top of the trend room. So you can really work the trend rooms to your advantage. And I have my closet name in all of my 1,500 active listings. So what I do then is I come over here to the search bar or the search icon, and I type in my closet name, Pete and Repeat, and I search, and my cropped hoodie shows up. So I know that's the only one I have. So all I have to do is just share it to my followers. It goes to the top of my closet, and now it goes to the top of the trend room. So some people think that there's just the 10, 12 trend rooms on the main shop page. And there's 100 trend rooms a day, guys. Over 100. What you do after you look on the main shop page is you click on all. All of these markets drop down. You scroll on up, plus size, boutiques, all of these have trend rooms. So home is a market. And you go back to the shop page, you scroll across, and there's all of the home trend rooms. So what shows up on the shop page today will show up in the feed for the next week or so. And let's say I had some cropped hoodies that I did not get listed yet. If I listed them tomorrow, they're still going to show up in that trend room in the feed. So that's why I rearrange my closet on a daily basis to take advantage of the trend rooms. So every time I share them, they go to the top of that trend room. And I swear about a year ago, maybe, yeah, about a year and a half ago, tangerine orange was the theme of the main trend rooms. I had a bunch of orange. I knew orange was going to be popular, so I'd been sourcing a lot of orange. So I went back that day and I added tangerine to all of my listings because I didn't have it in there. I added some new listings that day, tangerine orange. I shared them throughout the day. By the time at the end of the day, I had sold 5 tangerine orange items. That's the best day I've ever had. I can usually associate a couple of sales a week to the trend rooms. So if you learn nothing else from me, follow the trend rooms. So that's my biggest tip for the first session. Everybody's been telling me to keep them short, sweet, to the point, one topic. So that's my topic. Go to my closet. I've got about 10 listings in my closet that have tips and techniques. They're spread throughout the top 300 listings or so. I do closet consultations. They're $25 for a 1-hour Zoom session. I go over all the tips and techniques. I go into your closet. I help you rewrite titles, descriptions, whatever you need help with. And it's just $25 and you pay after the fact. So any way I can help, guys, let me know. I'm going to keep doing these and see how it goes. Thank you so much for joining in on my first session. Bye.